With your first news at 10 Sports, here's Ben Vecchio.
Since their loss on New Year's Eve, the Bobcats have won 4 of their last 5. The one loss, however, came to the team they're playing tonight, the St. Cloud Norsemen. Bismarck scored 3 unanswered to beat St. Cloud last night. Scratch has no concept of personal space, apparently. Very rude of our feline friend. Once again, Cats run into a good goaltender. Beck Leiden made a few big saves tonight. Here he keeps Ollie Chesler from opening the scoring for Bismarck. Shots on goal about even, but the Norsemen strike first. One-timer from Mason Liebel. His 14th of the year puts St. Cloud out in front. Cats, they keep plugging away, though. Ian Engels got it. He tries from the point, but again turned away by Leiden. Into the second period is the next play we have for you this evening. A long stretch pass finds Tommy Cronin. He's going to be denied by Leiden as well. St. Cloud gets the win 4-1. Now for Century versus Fargo North-South. Girls hockey, Spruans, one of my favorite team names in all of North Dakota. Fargo pounded shot after shot on Century's netminder Cambry Graber. That one from Paige Rorick goes off the crossbar. Goaltender's best friend right there. Spruans still hammering away in the second. This time Jada Purdy hits iron. Patriots get lucky once more. Pats trail in the third. They hit the post, and Macy Vig puts away the rebound. North-South can't believe it. This game is tied in the third. 6 minutes left in the game. Kenley Fisher with it. She shoots and she scores. Spruans take back the lead and they keep it. Pats lose 2-1 despite Graber's 34 saves. In Fargo, Williston snaps a 5-game losing streak. First win of 2025 for the Coyotes. The Dickinson girls get a win as well, while the Bottineau Rugby boys beat Bismarck High. The Patriot boys defeat Williston, and Pats forward Andrew Brubachen hits 100 career points in the victory. Minot State's women lose to Midland, while the men reign over Waldorf. It's been a while since we've talked about track and field. UMary hosted their 2025 indoor opener. Thankfully, indoors. It was really cold outside. Many schools participated, including Minot State and Dickinson State. Let's go for a run, shall we? Up first in the men's final for the mile, Joseph Ringhand of UMary finishes first at 4:29.82. Peyton Toohey from Minot State takes second, and Morgan Brindley from BSC takes third. In the women's 60-meter hurdle finals, Caitlin McCauley from Dickinson State wins at 8.73. Tia Horning finishes second at 8.78. Smaller field for the men's 60-meter hurdles. The lone mystic Nicholas Pigors jets away to a first-place finish over 3 Blue Hawks. The Marauders men and women both take first place. The DSU men and women take second. NDSU defensive tackle and Mandan High graduate Jackson Duteneffer returned home this weekend to speak to the Braves. Jackson shared his wisdom with the younger players. Remember, it wasn't all that long ago when he was a high school player.
I'm honestly truly blessed. Being able to come from Mandan and being a homegrown kid and being able to go to NDSU is truly a dream come true. Being able to see these kids and tell them like, hey, I went through this program and I've been incredibly successful in college and football, but then also incredibly successful in the classroom. You can go through Mandan, you can do anything. I know I have a ton of old classmates here from Mandan that there's an intern at NASA, there's a whole bunch of people at UND doing amazing things in aviation. Like you can do anything coming from Mandan, you can do anything when it comes from sports to academics as well.
Speaking of academics, Jackson graduated with his bachelor's in accounting and he's currently studying for his master's. Obviously, that takes a lot of commitment and drive. The man is playing college football and he's going for a second degree. Jackson knows there's a certain mentality he needs to have to pursue those things and be successful. And he shared that with the Mandan boys.
It doesn't matter if you're in an in-season sport, if you're in an off-season sport, that you have to hit it hard. You have to be in the weight room. You have to continue to push yourself physically, but then also, again, to stay on top of your academics and continue to push yourself mentally as well. And it's something that NDSU also absolutely truly believes in, it's that worker's mindset. It's that no matter what, I'm going to give my 110% effort to go out there and do my best.
Jackson was a 2-time first-team All-State player while in high school. In college basketball, Dickinson State splits with Mayville State. The Blue Hawk women lose 69-46, while the men win 82-64. Lots of action elsewhere. The Beavers beat Augustana, while UMary falls to Southwest Minnesota State. Number 1 Wilton Wing wins a nail-biter over number 7 Glen Ullin Hebron. New Salem Almont wins handily over Mandaree, while Shiloh Christian soars over Stanley. Washburn loses to New Rockford Cheyenne. We'll be right back after this.